So, today was garbage day, and I thought I'd take my bike for a little ride around the neighborhood looking for, you guessed it, milk jugs, HDPE, high-density polyethylene. And believe me, I got many a strange look from my neighbors when they saw me rummaging through their recycle bins. I mean, do I have regrets? Yeah. Is this worth it? Well, that's what we're going to find out today. You know what? I shouldn't have even mentioned that I wanted to use the blender to my mom. I barely got out of there, and I couldn't use the nice one, so I'm stuck with using this really old one. But now we're going to pulverize this, so it might be a little bit easier to melt down. Okay, our HDPE has been pulverized, and I want to go ahead and melt this now. I'm going to put a piece of parchment paper on a saucepan over the grill here. I'm not really quite sure how this stuff is going to melt down, so I think I'm just going to progressively add some if it looks like it's lacking, because I don't know how much this is going to compress. Okay, it's been in there, I don't really know how long, maybe 20 minutes, and it's really soft, and I think it is soft enough to press into a form. All the plastics have been melted together, and holy crud, this is smoking. Okay, come on guys. I have whipped up a very, very quick form. I don't think I have a lot of time to work with this thing, so I'm just going to kind of push it into here. And there are flakes of parchment paper going everywhere. And I'm not quite sure how well this is going to really work out. Holy crud, that's already solidifying. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was very, very fast. Just going to put this guy on top of there. Get a couple of clamps on there. Well, that could have went better. But I got it in the form, and everything's nice and tight, except for these stupid clamps that keep on compressing down further and further. And all we have to do now is wait for this to cure up. So there it is. Was this successful? I mean, yeah, I guess. I can't really say for sure until I really turn this and see how it holds up. But I think it could have been a lot easier to make, and I'm going to give this another go. I've convinced my mother to see reason, and she's permitting me to use the good blender this time, so hopefully this will be a lot quicker. But I think there's a valuable lesson to be learned here. Recycling milk jugs into usable blanks? Cool. Slicing open your hand in the process? Not cool. Now you remember that, and with great power comes great responsibility, and 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other, and I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Let's go. Now the fry pan just didn't really work too well. It didn't give off an even enough heat, and I think it'd be a lot better with a toaster oven. So I went out, and I didn't want to pay full $60 for one, but I found this little gem. And while I was out, I picked up several tins to use as molds. And instead of frying or melting this stuff inside parchment paper, I'm just going to melt it directly in the mold. Because I learned today that HDPE will only adhere to itself, so it won't stick in here. Okay, I have my little oven set to 325 degrees. And I'm just going to let that sit in there for however long until it melts. Okay, it's been in there for a little bit, and I have a feeling that this is going to be scalding hot. I don't know, maybe it's the way that my toaster oven has been smoking. I don't know. And I have got another one ready to go in. So there you go, after they've all cooled off and hardened up. This was one I did out of milk jugs and a laundry detergent bottle with a few bottle caps in there.
This is just a random smorgasbord of weirdness going on, and this was my first attempt. I would like to say that the toaster oven worked hands down way better than the frying pan did. The problem with the frying pan is it just did not get an even enough heat. That parchment paper just charred and flaked up and got in the way of the HDPE folding over itself. It was just kind of a pain. So you can say that one was straight out of the frying pan and into the fire. Wow, never tell that one again in public, Pete. But yeah, these guys were way easier to make than the other one was, and I think it helps to have the proper equipment to do this type of thing on hand, just so you can save yourself a lot of time and possible frustration. Holes in the wall. Anybody throw a wrench? I got angry and I threw a wrench one time. In fact, it left a little chip in the drywall right there. I'm not going to show what I'm going to make with these in this video because I want to try to keep this short and viewable. If you like this whole short, funny style of videos that this one was, give the video a like and comment down below. And another big announcement, I have the giveaway winners, okay? I don't know if I've announced them or not yet because this is Thursday night, the period that I'm filming this right now. But I will be drawing the winners' names tomorrow, and I'm going to try to upload the video around 6 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. So if that video is already uploaded and the winners are drawn, I'll put a link up somewhere in here for you to click. If that link doesn't appear, then I haven't posted the video yet. But keep a lookout on this, because if you win something, you got to get back with me right away with your address and everything, and I'll ship it out to you. Okay, guys, and I will see you all next week.